Open letter to Swiss Miss by Salmonella. Okay. He has me intrigued with the title. I'm
hey
not...
kids, let
Hello.
me tell you about Swiss Miss Instant Hot Chocolate and why their packaging is bullshit. So it comes in a box shaped like this, right?
Swoosh
and within the
moose.
box, there are
Yeah.
individual bags of hot chocolate
Yeah, of
arranged like
course.
this.
For the
Already you can see some
individual
of this
servings.
company's incompetence shining through. There is no reason for their box to be double wide. It is a waste of cardboard. Let me prove
that
it.
is
Here's
honestly
a top-down
very
view, right?
true.
Let's say this side is 8 inches, this side is 2 inches. That adds up to 20 inches of cardboard. If you doubled it up like this, just had the package a single file, that's only 16 inches. It's a waste. And if that weren't bad enough, for some reason, they decide to attach the bags with these tiny paper bridges.
Oh,
so when
yeah.
you go to make your packet of hot
Those are
chocolate,
really annoying,
you have
too.
to
He's making
detach
some good
the 2
points.
bags. That doesn't sound so bad, except for the fact that it's impossible to break them cleanly. Every time, every goddamn time, they tear holes into the sides of the bags. And it's never just one bag either. That would be too simple. It puts holes in both. So either way, you're gonna have to put one back and just live with it leaking powder in the box. It's gotten to the point where I have to employ surgical precision just to avoid getting chocolate dust all over my frickin' house. It would be so
I'm not too
simple
familiar.
to avoid too.
I've definitely
Even
watched
if you really had
some
to
of
have these
CGP
pointless attachment
Gray's
things, you could at
videos.
least
I
put
guess I'm
little
not
perforations down the
well-versed with
center
either.
so they break down the middle. School notebooks have been doing it since the 50s, so why in 2016 has Swiss Miss not discovered the arcane
I feel like
technology of
he's
dotted
got like that. He's got that like primalistic like skinny boy energy where it's like he looks super weak, but then all of a sudden he just like throws a fridge.
lines. So there's powder everywhere. The cat's looking at you funny because it knows you're pissed off, but at least it's time to enjoy some hot chocolate. You pour your bag into the mug, pour in the hot water, take a sip, and it tastes like piss. Swiss Miss Instant Piss. So you go back to check the box, thinking maybe you did something wrong. The cat starts shaking because it knows what's coming, and that's when you see it. Serving size, 6 ounces. So finally the dam breaks.
Wait.
You unleash a primal roar of sheer fury. The cat shits itself and jumps out the window as you punt kick the Swiss Miss box across the room. The average
Why does it
mug
do that?
is 12 fluid ounces in volume. Who in God's name only drinks 6 ounces of liquid? So finally, you reach into the box and pull out the desecrated corpse of that other bag from earlier, and you pour it in. Only then can you enjoy your subpar hot
Pandora
beverage
CPG.
properly. This whole system,
Oh,
right?
yeah, sure.
This charade that Swiss Miss puts you through. It's kind of like telling a guy to just jizz with one ball instead of both of them. They're in the same container, and separating them would be difficult. And even if I were to figure out how to do that, 2 does the job better than 1 anyway, so it's pointless. Nowadays,
Honestly,
I just fold the packet in half and rip along the seams of both. And maybe that was their intention.
Just buy the container that just has the scoop. Don't not the individual
But if so,
packets.
why would you give me the illusion of separability in the first place? It's like Siamese twins. They're joined for no reason and hard as fuck to separate. So I guess I'm just gonna have to live with both. I don't know which is worse. The fact this minor inconvenience was my biggest dilemma all day, or that this inconvenience even exists in the first place. But anyway, I'm Salmonella, and thank you for watching.
All right, I respect a man who can air his really specific grievances on the internet. They have to be said. They really do. You get Nesquik if it wasn't Nestle. Oh yeah, isn't Nestle like up to some shady ass shit like all the time? Aren't they just like a fucking fucked up company? All right, so wait, what was this?